Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is time to take off this fine morning. As you guys can see, it's a nice, beautiful, sunny morning. Yes, indeed it is. So let's take off. Let's get us down the road, and I really hope that the road is going to be much better today than what it was yesterday. Looks like the tow truck is in here. I don't know why he's sitting in here, but maybe he's waiting for something, or maybe he brought somebody in. You never know. But it's been a good while since I've actually parked at this Husky here, and the fuel pumps are now Esso pumps, but the truck stop is still a Husky. But anyhow, we're gonna get out of here. It's pretty cold again this morning. I think it said it was minus 18 this morning, plus the windshield and all that. So that's right up there, a little bit on the cool side, but whatever. We're still gonna get out of here. Our truck runs, right? We're not frozen up. That's a good thing. Although it is going to get colder the further north we go. I know that already, because they were saying for this night it was supposed to be minus 30. Upton kept us casing. And I went ahead and had me a really nice breakfast here this morning. I really did. So, I think we can go now. Yeah, we should be able to. Yep. Anyways, looks like we're gonna have us an awesome day here, that's for sure. Get over into this right lane.
Take the entrance to the right on Highway 400 North Barrie.
So that way we can go on to the Highway 400. Yeah, you need to go north, right? Would be a beautiful morning to fly our drone, but yeah, the temperature is just a little bit too cold, in my opinion anyways. Here we go, we can go. I think most of the roads will be cleaned up now. They've been working on it really hard last night. Especially on my way down into Toronto, they were working it really hard, trying to keep that road clean and cleaning it and all that stuff. So I think we should have a pretty decent road. I think the only issue we're going to have, it's probably going to be wet, and it's going to be spraying a lot of dirt onto my windshield. So I think that's about the only issue I'm going to have. Uh-oh, somebody pulled over. I don't know what they pulled over for, but well, it looks like they're adding more windshield washer fluid.
Continue on this road for 39 kilometers.
Now the engine is still a little bit cold. Oops. Slipped out of gear. I guess it wasn't all the way in gear. That happens sometimes, especially when the engine and everything is still fairly cold, you know. I don't really want to give it too much gas right now, because I didn't really idle the engine too much this morning. Just a little bit, so. But here we go, now it's already starting to spray onto the windshield. Kind of what I suspected was going to happen. But anyways, it's a good morning to be out here on the road, that's for sure. Road looks a lot better than it did yesterday, that's for sure. Except we're getting a lot of dust on here now. But thank you for tuning in. That's coming right along with us for the rest of the day. And let's see what we'll be up to, right? Just got to North Bay, Ontario again. Yeah, beautiful sunshine today, but look at all the dust, dirt on the windshield up there. And it keeps coming down and wiping over my camera and stuff like that. And look at that windshield on the side here and my mirror. So we're going to go out and clean all this stuff up, and then my windshield washer fluid light just came on too, and this is exactly where I filled it up yesterday on my way down, and I've used so much that I've used 2 gallons of windshield washer fluid since yesterday afternoon when I filled it up at this place right here. Went down to Toronto, came back up here, and we used so much already. So anyways, let's go fill it up and clean all this stuff up, and then we'll be back on the road again. Maybe we'll go over there and grab us a Timmy's. Maybe. We'll see. Here we go, guys. Time to get out of here. You see how nice and beautiful it is today compared to what it was yesterday? Yeah, remember yesterday we were stopped right there in that corner over there where the school buses are, and we filled in windshield washer fluid over there, cleaned all our windows and all that, and took off, and then it was snowing like crazy up here. Right now they cleaned everything pretty much up, and I mean, yeah, there's still snow on the ground, but they cleaned it up pretty good. And we got nice, beautiful sunshine today. Guess what else we did?
In 100 meters,
gotta
turn
say
right on
Timmy's.
Calendar Day Road.
Yeah, that's really, really nice. And we cleaned all our mirrors and windows and all that stuff. So now it's time to get out of here and get some more miles in, right? That's the plan, especially when it's a beautiful day like it is right now. We filled up our windshield washer fluid and all that. So we're good to go. We're good to go. Yeah, this used to be an Esso, now it's a petrol. And we got the Timmy's right there, and there's another restaurant right up there, like a bar and grill or something like that. So I've never been in there yet, so yeah. Oh well, they even got signs up there. They don't want trucks in there.
800 meters, turn right on.
Oh well, I guess there's a truck parked right there. I guess you could pull a couple of trucks into there, but it doesn't look like they really cleaned that parking lot there. But anyways, let's get on down the road and see what else we come up with today. I am coming into New Liskeard, Ontario, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, I am. It would be really nice to actually fly my drone up here, but the temperatures just ain't gonna allow it today. I don't think so. It's still very cold. Yeah, it's only 3 degrees Fahrenheit. I think it's like minus 17 Celsius. So it is pretty darn cold. I don't think we're going to be able to fly it. Maybe. I might be able to pull it off if I can find me a good spot where I can pull over. I can basically kind of see wherever I want to fly and just sit in the truck with my controller. I might be able to fly, but other than that, I have a hard time thinking that we're going to be able to fly it anywhere. But yeah, at the bottom here, that's part of New Liskeard. Yeah. Yeah, I think there's a lake way over there somewhere, and I can't quite see it, but I know it's there because when I look on the map, I zoom out a little bit, I can see it on the map. And you can't really tell. I don't think I would be even be able to see it, maybe be able to see it on the drone shot, but wouldn't really be able to get all the way up there with the drone, I don't think so. But at least the weather has been much better as far as the roads go. We have no snowstorm today or anything like that crazy, you know. So we're just gotta use a lot of windshield washer fluid. It's kind of hard to keep the windshield clean, but other than that, we're just giving her today. We really are. Just cruising right on through here. Got a chicken house coming up here in a few clicks. Just on the other side of town. Oh, there's quite a bit of dirt on that windshield. I didn't realize that, so we gotta clean that. So you guys can see, right? But anyways, we still got 1,600 kilometers up to Winnipeg to deliver our load, and yeah, we only got 8 hours and 5 minutes remaining of drive time left for today, so we can still go a good distance. Not bad anyways. It looks like the sun is starting to go down already a little bit. It is not super late yet, but in the afternoon it's 2:53 my time. It's I guess 3:53 Ontario time. But clouds started rolling in, and now it's starting to get dark again. Yeah, I don't like that. That means that the sun is going to disappear. I don't like driving at night too much. Today is one of those days where I don't really care how far I drive, to be honest with you guys. I don't really feel tired or anything. Today I'm not really super motivated. I gotta get there, I gotta go there, or whatever kind of deal, you know. Today one of those days, I don't really care if I get wherever, and don't really care if I don't get there, you know, kind of deal. So, but I know I gotta go a little bit yet, because if I don't, it'd be kind of hard for me to make it to Winnipeg Friday morning, right? And so I gotta do that though. So we'll hammer down as far as we can, or yeah, I don't know, as far as we can, but my ultimate goal would be to make it up to Hearst tonight, and then stop there for the night, and go on tomorrow, go on further, depending on how many hours we got. Goal would be to make it to Dryden tomorrow night. That is kind of my goal, but we'll see what will end up happening. So far I haven't really found any good place to fly my drone either. And the other thing, it is pretty cold, so it's not really the greatest ideal idea to fly it when it's really cold. You know, especially with these lithium batteries. It's not ideal to fly. I wouldn't really want to fly too far anyways. But anyhow, I'm just gonna go ahead and continue on cruising along here. Just figured I'd try and get at least one more video clip in here before it gets completely dark, so that way it's not too short of a video, but I also don't want it to be too boring, right? Somebody just told me this morning that my videos are starting to get boring, and they've been watching me for a while. They left me a little bit of a rude comment, but you know what? You're gonna get that every once in a while. If you want to make YouTube videos out here on YouTube, you know, you gotta have a little thicker skin, because there's somebody out there that will always put you down, or trying to shoot you down or whatever with words, and that's just the way it is. And like I said a while back ago, as long as they're not using any swear words, I'm not gonna delete the comments. So I'm just gonna ignore it, or I might even reply, and which I did in this case. I did reply to that person, and they haven't replied to me back yet. I think they realize that you know, I'm not an asshole, and I'm not going to be rude. Sometimes it might come across as I'm a little rude, but I generally don't mean it in a bad way. I might say something back to you, but I'm just going to stand my grounds, right? That's just how it's going to be. But anyhow, I figured I'd talk about that a little bit. Whatever comes to mind, right? Is what we talk about. Nothing is script out here on my channel. We talk about whatever I come up with. That's all I talk about. Or I show you. If I see something interesting, I'm going to show you that, right? Yeah, other than that, we got probably about 110 clicks, it looks like, up to Cochrane, Ontario. And then we turn off, we'll continue on, but that's about the only turn we got up here until we get to Nipigon, and we gotta get back on 17. And then we'll be on the home stretch, right? Yeah, I think we got probably, what is it, about, I think 2 hours from Cochrane up to Hearst, so we got probably another 3 hours worth of driving to do if we want to make it up to Hearst, which, you know, I could do it. It's only 3 o'clock in the afternoon my time, right? So I should be able to do that. Another 3 hours, that's only 6 o'clock in the afternoon. That's Central Time though. That'd be 7 o'clock Eastern Time, which is not that late in all reality. So I could still, you know, get there at 7 o'clock tonight Eastern Time. So that means at 5 o'clock Eastern Time I can take off in the morning already, which I will probably need to do. Oh, another penner. Because if I want to be in Winnipeg at 8 o'clock in the morning, the next night or the next morning I'm going to have to get up fairly early in order to make it, because I think I can only make it up to Dryden tomorrow with my hours. and it's at least another 4.5 hours from there to make it up to Winnipeg. So if I want to make it up to Winnipeg, I'm going to have to get going at least at probably 3:30 in the morning, so that way I can make my delivery by 8, right? So that's what I need to do. Had I had the hours, I could have made it to Winnipeg tomorrow night, but fortunately we're tight on hours. We have to work with our hours, or you know, they come back to us every single day, whatever. So that's what we got to work with. I get 8 hours and 16 minutes back tomorrow, so whatever I have left from today is going to count for tomorrow as well. But so we got 8 hours and 16 minutes for tomorrow, and whatever I have left for today, I may be able to drive a full day, but then again, I don't know. We'll see. I have made it up to Hearst, Ontario now, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, indeed I have. We went into Cactus Casing and fueled up and put some anti-gel stuff into the tank and all that stuff, so that we were having a lesser chance of actually gelling up, because it's supposed to be still minus 22 and the windchill's minus 30 here tonight. So I figured, you know what, it's supposed to go down to minus 25 and stuff like that. Yeah, that's getting it on a little bit of the edge, so I kind of needed to put some anti-gel in it, so that's exactly what we did. Now we're going to go ahead and call it a night and get a good night's sleep and get up early in the morning, get going. Yeah, I think we have about 9 hours worth of driving, maybe a little bit more up to Dryden, Ontario. We'll pretty much be out of hours when we get there, so yep. I could have continued on a little further yet last night if I really wanted to, but didn't really feel like it. And again, I said last night, it's because this is the next morning. I wasn't going to say that, but that kind of slipped through. Whatever, it's the next morning, it really is. But yeah, so I could have gone a little bit further, but oh well. Here we are, starting a new day. So thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow on another show.